We all scouted for a pretty long time, and Paul decided to run the entire thing from top to bottom.
Melan solves the mission brilliantly. He also manages the last rapid without any problems, but it soon turns out that this is not a matter of course.
And then it was my time to go. I had a little bit different of a line approach. I tried to stomp my nose down so I would have less of an impact, as the slide was pretty tall and I didn't want to hurt my back. So I come down the slide, I'm maybe a meter more to the right side, and my nose is a little bit angled to the right side too. I thought I was on line, but upon impact I immediately get thrown back in, and I probably went for the rodeo run of my life in there. Once I was in that backwash getting thrown around, I didn't want to swim because it's a multi-day. You have all your sleeping gear, all your normal clothes, everything you need to survive out there. You have that in your kayak, and you really don't want to swim and risk losing your kayak and that kind of gear. I thought swimming is no option for me, so I was fighting pretty hard to make it out there, but I just got thrown around, and all of a sudden I'm in the middle of the backwash. The backwash by that point is probably 8 meters long, and you cannot swim there at all because there's a big risk of getting body resurfed, no way of safety, and I knew I had to make it at least back to the side of the waterfall before I would exit my kayak to have the best chances of getting flushed downstream. My kayak surfed the hole for a couple more minutes until it finally flushed out, and luckily it ended up on a rock, so I could save that. My kayak wasn't gone. My paddle was nowhere to be seen again, but luckily I had a spare paddle in the back of my kayak. Yeah, there I was, a little bit shaken up, without shoes, but ready to run more rivers and rapids downstream, as we were now in a gorge with no way out then downstream, so I just had to go kayaking again. We were already pretty tight on time anyways, because the fisherman was waiting for 4 o'clock in the fjord. When I swam it was probably 2 o'clock. We lost some time over that swim anyways. We rushed downstream. To all our excitement, we come around the corner, the Whitewater drops down to class 2. The gorge opens up, we can see the fjord, and we made it in time. We were there at like 4:15. We see the fisher boat waiting on us, and that was a very big amount of stock in all of us because we just made it down the Lomsdalen. And yeah, hopped on the fisher boat and just cruised through the lake or through the sea, enjoying lives, being more happy than ever.
Yeah, it's terrific. It's cool. It's cool to be here, and after 3.5 days, nothing in life is free. Adrian said that before.
Oof, tiring. I was like quite low of power.
What's the mama?
Would you do it again? Maybe not tomorrow morning, but let's talk about it next week again.
I do think that the best part of this entire adventure was after Lomsdalen, when we had a massive session of eating food for multiple hours after running low on energy and on food during the Lomsdalen mission. We probably ate 6 dinners in one night.